Hey Facebook, it's Michelle Crawford from Being More Human, and I just want to say a massive welcome to our quick live stream this afternoon. I'm sitting near my child's school, just waiting for her to get out of school, and I thought I would use my time wisely. And today's topic is all about choices. And you know, I ponder a lot as I'm going through my world and my life. I do think a lot. I have been accused of thinking far too much by my lovely big sister. So I promptly say back to her that she doesn't think enough. However, today is about how our thinking leads to choices. And if you think about it really clearly for a second, the core difference that makes each person different and that creates difference in their lives and in their outcomes is quite simply what choices you make. This is notwithstanding all of the other things to do with our genetics and our environment, etc., right? Some of those are set. But if you think about from the time you wake up in the morning, so as an example, this morning I set my alarm to wake up to go to boot camp at 5:30. Crazy, you may say? Yes. And I'm not always great, trust me. Sometimes I sleep through the alarm or turn it off. But this morning, the choice I made was to actually go to boot camp. And since then, I've had a really highly productive day. But if you think about all the choices you make in your day, I could have not set the alarm. I could have pressed the snooze button, or I could have turned over and went back to sleep, and etc., etc. You get the idea. If you think about your world and your life, the core thing that makes the difference between you and the next person is quite simply what choices you've made. And when you look at it like that, you really start to understand how much self-responsibility is involved with creating the life that you want to live. So what I'd encourage you to do in your world today is think about the choices that you're making. Is there an area where it's super easy that you would like to change something and make a different choice? Is it literally that your next time the alarm goes off for some sort of exercise, you're going to jump out of bed? Whatever the choice is that you're going to make in your world, think about it, because all of those tiny, small choices add up to become our big fat reality all around us. So I would encourage you to think about those tiny choices and have a fantastic afternoon. Cheers.